Motionless. I see the Motionless are going in, man. I see the Motionless are going in, man. But like once again, these guys, you know, they not in the loop, man. I keep trying to tell you, man. I keep trying to tell you, man. Your favorite content creators, right? That be out here talking this boxing, you know, reporting this boxing. They not it, man. And I stand on that, man. I've been standing on that, man. A lot of these guys, they sit around, they don't got nothing going on, man. And unfortunately, the lane that they attempted to jump in, sitting on the internet and discussing boxing, that shit is done now, man. If you're not outside, if you don't really have no motion, I think you died with Earl Spence, man. A lot of you content creators, when Earl Spence, and look, it is fitting. Yesterday was the anniversary, right? But a lot of you so-called credible content creators, I think that was it for y'all, man. Because so many of you guys rode that Earl Spence wave of lies, the waves of gimmicks, untruth, and look, his name was the truth, untruths and all that, to the point of no return, right? And I know this live is about, you know, Tank Davis, Shakur, Stevenson, but I just want to just point out how a lot of shit is like come full circle now. Terrence Crawford is set to have his fight this weekend, right? And he's the center of attention. The center of attention, right? Terrence Crawford is the center of attention, right? Earl Spence is hiding and, you know, doing what he does now, right? Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson set the fight. Content creators were reporting on that. Way off. Remember, they said that Shakur was pricing himself out. He didn't want the fight. I told y'all, you know, yesterday, after receiving phone calls from credible people, what it was, right? And look, today, but hey, what do I know? Today, you have the Chitlin Circuit, what I like to call the YTC Motionless, but the IFL and all the other, you know, credible, right? The bigger credible channels have come out and stated that it's looking like November 23rd. And yesterday, when I did my live, I told you guys, right? I know you was listening to the Chitlin Circuit guys, and they were saying it was a $6 million offer, and I was like, no, it's a lot more than that. And Shakur's people want more than that. But I guess they had came to the table. But hey, what do I know, man? Appreciate those likes right there. Well, look how I'm gonna use the 50 line, man. Hate it or love it, the underdog's on top, right? The underdog is on top. A lot of you guys gotta eat crow, man. A lot of y'all gotta eat crow, but you know what? Y'all can't eat it because y'all don't have no honor. Y'all have no backbone. The jig been up for y'all, man. The jig was up last July when Earl Spence got whitewashed, right? But it was up before then because a lot of you guys that talk this Chitlin Circuit boxing shit was so pro Al Heyman, pro Earl Spence, pro this and that, that once he fell, once Al Heyman and them wasn't as strong anymore, you guys who were so invested into that, who were so Posy schemed down into that, really fell off, right? Not only did y'all fall off, y'all was the Titanic. Y'all Chris was, y'all ship was this crashing, and y'all didn't go down with y'all. Y'all still continue to just, you know, still try to run false narratives. Now, I'm not even gonna say plays, because plays actually turn into things. None of the shit that y'all did has turned into anything, man. Right? But now you guys are all reporting that this fight is made and it's official, right? It's going to be announced soon, right? But the funny thing is, days before that, y'all was saying it was $6 million, right? It was $6 million, which was so far off, right? And I want to know this, man. Why do you guys that be having like, cause some of y'all be having access to these coaches, right? Why they not giving y'all the business? Why have you, cause they know these things, man. That's what I've been trying to tell y'all. This whole internet smoke and mirror media shit is disgusting, right? Unless the coaches don't know, but the coaches are supposed to know, man. Like, how do you not know, right? Right? Like, how was I able yesterday, right, to come on my platform and say the things that I was able to say and know, and then today to have this shit breaking now that the fight is possibly made? But how did I know that, right? I'm not Team Davis. I'm not Team Stevenson. I didn't have Coach Ellis. I didn't have Coach Calvin Ford. None of these guys on my platform. Many others have had them on their platform, but yet I was able to come on here yesterday and say how the $6 million offer that was going around on YouTube, it was bullshit. It was much more than that. I was able to come on here and say that Shakur's handlers, his team, wanted more than what they was even being offered, and that they need to get that straightened. How was I able to do all of these things, but yet, you know, you guys sit on here, you attempt to ignore? Well, you can't. Look, I'm about to make a post when I shut this down, right? August 17th, a 21-year-old, right, will be having his 14th professional fight, not in the United States of America, in Canada. In Canada. Now, that's not a big deal to some of you guys, because like I said, a lot of you guys are what? Local jokers, internet nobodies, guys that don't know how to give it up, guys that can't give it up, that's motionless, right? But this is going to be his 14th fight international at that. A whole new spectrum, a whole new audience, right? But I'm one of the guys that you ignore, and I'm part of this. So that just goes to show you what y'all are ignoring, or what attempting to ignore, man. But back to this, though. How was I able, like I said, you had guys like Fanon, Millie City, I'm trying to think of others that be having access to these guys, the coaches, Kenny Ellis and these guys, but yet they don't have nothing to report on. Why is that? Why is that, man? Why don't certain YouTube channels that are deemed to be credible or have internet motion don't have the real actual information? Are these guys not telling you? Because like I said, I don't want to think that they don't know, right? Because like from my perspective, being a team member, like, you know certain things, man. Like, remember I was telling y'all about when Jihad was fighting and how I was like, yo, we fought December 9th and motherfuckers ran to the internet and was like, oh, Top Rank was gonna cut him. I'm like, how? When we turned down the February 13th fight, but you guys on the internet were saying he was gonna get cut because y'all heard Timothy Bradley on television, right? Television say, oh, he might get the pink slip. But meanwhile, we got offered that fight card to be on the Abraham Nova, Oshaki Foster card, but we declined it. And then he came back June 8th. But like I'm saying, you know your dates. So when these guys were, you know, the chilling circuit, when they was like saying these things, I'm like, yo, these dudes, man, are terrible. Like, how are you having access to these fighters or their coaches or their teams, and you're not asking pertinent questions, even if it's behind the scenes, so you can come on and rational some of the information out. Like, a lot of times, if you are getting that first-hand information, sometimes you can't put it out, but you can put it out through other, you know, avenues. But you guys don't even do that. That's how I know a lot when it comes to this shit. A lot of you guys aren't it, man. A lot of you guys aren't it, haven't been it, man. You know, you're not it, man. That's why you don't give it up, because you're not it, man. You're not it. Now, all of you guys, like I said, a lot of you guys are gonna go crazy with this now. They're gonna go crazy with it. It's a big fight, but realistically, right? That's not. If you know, you know, man. After Shakur Stevenson did what he did, right? When you guys were chilling circuit out, right? And you guys were saying that he was boring. He was all these things, right? But then his numbers came out, right? And he had the biggest viewership on ESPN, right? Now, a lot of you guys that sit here and want to talk the business, that don't go to fights, aren't outside, is gonna say, well, that was a free fight. It wasn't pay-per-view. Yeah, but views are views, right? Especially for you guys that talk about views all the time, right? ESPN released and said that, and this is what I was trying to tell certain people, but I don't even waste my time talking to them, because once I know your frequency is so minute, I just go right over your head with it, right? If he did the numbers that he did with Artunian, right, or whatever his name is, and George Kambosos and Lomachenko, who also were on ESPN too, right? Those two fought on ESPN. Lomachenko had a subpar type of pay-per-view numbers with Devin Haney, and these guys be on here talking this old crazy Devin Haney shit. I'll address something on that in a second too that I've seen. I'm gonna get to. But his numbers with George Kambosos on free TV, then he become close to Shakur's. So you don't think they're gonna be like, man, this guy's boring, yada yada. They was leaving the fight, but man, he had the highest viewership. People tuned in to watch his fight. So you don't think that the networks, the people that put this shit together, was like, hold on, I know we wanted to do the Vasily Lomachenko, but if this guy did this, and we got the motion, the movement behind him, and Tank is supposed to be this, what's the bigger fight? Well, I want to, while that soaks in, right, I want to do something that I've seen, right? These guys are still Devin Haney dick sucks, right? Part of my language, right? Their dick sucks, right? I watched the Devin Haney dick suck. And if you feel some type of way about me calling you a dick suck, and you're outside and you see me outside, address me. At me, nigga. Right? But I watched the Devin Haney dick suck have the audacity to say that a fighter fighting Devin Haney will get his biggest bag from 135 to damn near 154, I think he said, right? But I'm gonna say 147, right? Because Devin's not even at 47, let alone 54. But this is what he said, right? Not only when this announcement gets announced, the bag that Shakur Stevenson is going to get fighting Tank, but if what this guy, this dick suck, said was even true, why did Devin Haney's fight only get a $2.4 million purse bid? But yet, you're still running with these dumb, goofy, dick suck narratives, right? So a fighter will get the biggest bag fighting him. Matter of fact, I think he even had the audacity to say DHP. So why didn't DHP put up for the fight when it went to purse bid before Dev tried to get low now? See, pay attention to these old dick sucks, man. Pay attention to them, man. They be on this internet with no motion. This, and these are the guys y'all listen to, man. Like I said yesterday, why do you guys listen to content creators when it pertains to boxing, man? Let me see how I'm looking. Why do y'all listen to certain content creators, man? There's 6 of y'all in here, man. I only got 2 likes. I'm about to shut it down. Cause you know what? My wife met me. So I got my money. I got my cards. I don't got no cash on me. But my wife met me. And I was able to get some, what's the name? You know? I made a, yesterday they got me, right? And today I was on cold with it, right? I got some tuna salad. Right, yesterday I got chicken salad. Today I got tuna salad, but you know how I finessed it? I got me an avocado. I bust down my avocado in it. Cause yesterday they caught me that chicken salad, man. That shit had no type of flavor, man. You know? Yes, this fight is signed, sealed, and delivered. And yo, I got that confirmed yesterday. That's why I wanted to have a little fun. Yesterday, I had major fun yesterday. You know? Major fun. That's why I spoke what I spoke on, man. These niggas talking about $6 million. And I was like, that was false. The offer was double that. It was more than 10, under 15. And they wanted more than that. So, but as you can see, you know, when other content creators drop it, it's credible now. You see how I watered that moss down? But look, you still see a lot of moss in there. I put my water in it. What I do right here? I put a little bit of water in it because my wife, I didn't link up with my wife till later. I would have put some tea in there, but because I thought I was gonna be on the Seymour's Fest. He said, eyes cocked like a pistol. What is your name? Darwin? Thank you, Darwin. Smash the like button. I don't know what that means. Man. What time is it, man? What time is it? Oh, I still got a little bit of time, man. I just wanted to come on and just let me see what's going on in the Chitlin circuit, man. I bet you all these guys is live right now. But yeah, I guess these guys don't really be paying attention to the bullshit they be talking. Because they said that he was going to cash. Look, everybody's talking about it, man. Davis versus Shakur set for November 23rd in Las Vegas. Yeah, they came up on them numbers, man. Man, PBC is over. I told y'all. Who will start the hashtag? Blame Al, man. Javante Davis remained completely silent. All right. Nah, see, they didn't know. Okay, the boxing voice. Javante Davis set for, man. Now, y'all gonna ignore my shit from yesterday, but I told y'all, man. Y'all look at the Chitlin circuit. The Chitlin circuit is on because the IFL. Right, let me get this shit right. IFL has dropped it. Right? The IFL dropped it. So now the Chitlin circuit, everybody's gonna run with it. See, these niggas don't have no plugs, man. They don't have, yo, these niggas don't have no plugs, man. They sit on this internet with no motion, man. They said that Shakur was pricing himself out, man. Yo, he went from pricing himself out to now they about to fight November 23rd. How does that work, man? Some of y'all are saying Al Heyman made the deal. Did Al Heyman make the deal? Who made the deal, y'all? Yo, who made the deal? Yo, who made the deal? Yo, who made the deal? Al Heyman? Did Al Heyman make the deal? Yo, but riddle me this, right? Yo, when did Tank just fight? I'm about to get off. But before I get off, right? I want to fuck the game up, right? I want to hold on. Let me see what the boxing voice is talking about.
Who Floyd start with? Who did Floyd start with? What did Top rank? Oh, it's career with Top rank. Yeah. Is there a James Prince though?
Is there a chance that Shakur does the Devil Santos and can stay away? Because he is talented to stay away. We gotta get that.
Yeah, he can do it. He can probably
listen.
on that version of Fats counter.
Everybody's talking about that. That's the boxing voice. That was a little dead audio. But before I get off, right, I want to say this. When did Tank Davis fight, man? Man, this guy, he's not even in the loop. See, he been on for too long. Somebody needs to text Fanon, right? Fanon is out the loop.
After the 10th round.
Look, Fanon is out the loop. I'm gonna show you how he's out the loop. His thumbnail is strange. Gervonta Davis, Earl Spence get last laugh. Why is Crawford flopping like Devin Haney? See, he's so out the loop, right? Number one, Crawford's not flopping. Crawford is a bigger. Listen, he's bigger than YouTube. He always was, but now he done crossed over to the WWE SmackDown. He got arguably the man with the most money, putting out the most money right now in boxing, as his partner, running with him, right? But this guy says Earl Spence, right, and Gervonta Davis have the last laugh. No, actually, Earl Spence doesn't have no laugh, man. Gervonta Davis, I'm not gonna say that about him, because this is why, and I want y'all to catch this. But Earl Spence is being laughed at. Earl Spence is hiding. He needs to come out of hiding, right? This baby might have the last laugh while laughing, because Gervonta Davis fought June, and now he's fighting again in November. Earl Spence fought last July. When is he fighting? Today is July 30th. How did Gervonta Davis? This is gonna be his second date already. Earl Spence don't got one. Come on, y'all. It's not rocket science, man. See, somebody needs to email Fanon right now and tell him, like, yo, Fanon, you've been on for XYZ amount of hours. The internet, where you get your sources from, is rocking right now. You might want to get off, man. The fight got made. You're talking about people having the last laugh. Yo, you're bugging right now. But you know, that's what happens, man. When you're an internet guy and you're a crash out, yeah, that's what these guys do, man. These guys be the internet sources, right? Yeah, they come on the internet. Like, see, Fanon, he probably did have a good thumbnail in the story. But it was like, yo, we're gonna do these niggas dirty today. That was like, yo. It was like all the internet insides. Yo, we're gonna do them dirty. We already let them jump out there with all kind of bullshit, right? Yeah, they did y'all niggas dirty today, man. Yeah, that's how they do y'all, man. When they know y'all don't got no motion, I was just sitting on the internet gossiping. They was like, all right. It was like IFL. Drop this around. Oh, let me look at the time. Look at the time. It's 11:52. Yeah, they was like IFL. I think IFL's over there in London. They're an international media brand. They was like, IFL, drop this around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right? Because there was like all these guys, you know, these Chitlin Circuit guys. Yeah, they'd be on running with narratives that we already programmed to run with. We're going to announce that the fight is made now. Yeah, they did y'all crazy, man. Now look, yeah, this is why the internet is. Yo, the programmers, yo, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, they sit back and laugh at niggas, man. Yeah, you niggas is really like guinea pigs. Yo, right? They're gonna watch. Yo, how many of you niggas is gonna have lives today, right? Talking about this shit. And some of y'all gonna have mad niggas on the panel, right? Yeah, they're gonna be looking at y'all like guinea pigs, bro. I'm telling you, don't do it, man. Yeah, if you can't afford to buy no views, right? Listen, I know this is a hot topic. They got you fooled, like, yo, you gonna do some views. You gonna get in the algorithm. Yo, listen, if you can't afford to buy views, right? Don't do it, man. Don't have a full out panel with multiple people. Because if you have more people on your panel than watching you, you're losing. Don't do it, man. I know that's what they, you know, they're telling you that's the vibe. Nah, it's not, man. Don't fall victim to that, man. Let me see where I'm gonna head to now. See, I knocked all this out, man. Yeah, that chicken breast right there. See how I do? I be trying to lean back from the carbs, man. Now that chicken breast, I can't get in my dogs, man. Well, I can give it to Daffy. Zeus ain't allowed to have chicken. I don't know why. Zeus can't have no chicken, man. But look, I'm about to wrap this up, man. I want to jump on for a quick half hour. Let me see what Fanon is talking about.
97-91, so he was up 6 rounds. David Linderman. Listen to me, man. Tommy boxing, I used to fight you. Barry Linderman had Gervonta Davis up.
Let's see who else is online. Fanon's not talking about nothing. He probably got yeah, he got the memo, right? But he's trying to save face right now. Yo, you know why? Listen, because he had them on his show, man. Yeah, they did him dirty, bro. Yeah, he was on. Yeah, look, they knew. They already knew. They could have been like, yo, Fanon, man, we just working on the numbers. Your fight is close to being done and finalized, right? Yeah, they had, yo, Fanon, they was on his show. And didn't even let him know, man. He's still talking about the last laugh. No, Earl Spencer's being laughed at right now, man. Gervonta's gonna have 2 fights in 2024. Earl Spencer ain't even been on the calendar yet, man. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, man? Okay, that's my feed looks good. Let's see what Showbiz is talking. Oh, look. Showbiz got the memo, see? Let me see if Show got on one of his hats. I know it. I know it. Yeah, this guy, yeah, he can't, yeah, he had to have one that hat, man. Yeah, I can't watch this guy, man. I can't, man. Yo, you know what? Watching him, right? And I like him as far as like, you know, being an actor and bringing that entertainment value. But it reminds me of some of the shows that my kids watch on YouTube. You know what I mean? Coach Reen and shit. Cause he's like a character. He's like I'm a grown man. Like, when he doesn't have, when he has on the costumes and shit, I can't really fuck with him, bro. When he's straight up and just like regular, when he's talking his boxing, I can fuck with him. But when he puts on the little costumes and the different props, you see how I wanted to listen to him because the dude be knowing some shit, right? He gets fed information, but when he has that look, I'll be like, man, I'm out of here, man. Out of here. The same way y'all niggas be on me, right? Y'all don't like me, right? So y'all don't like me because y'all tried to do what I tried to do, and y'all couldn't do it. Let's keep it real. That's why y'all don't like me. Like, it has nothing to do with the content, right? Because at the end of the day, like, I broke my content down yesterday. I cover boxing. I talk boxing. YouTube boxing community is supposed to be that. So, y'all need to look in the mirror, man. My people be trying to tell me to have. I be like, yo, I can't, man. I got my man Christopher White, man. Like, I like Christopher White, maybe WCS. The rest of the, I don't want niggas, a whole bunch of niggas with no motion talking boxing on my shit, man. To be honest, it's like, I don't see no growth in that, man. Because I watch guys that do that, and when I look at their channels ain't growing. So it's like what I said this morning, that shit is flop shit, bro. You can't have a whole bunch of niggas coming over your house. Cause look, that's how you gotta look at it, right? Your channel is your house, right? If you got all these niggas coming to your house every day, right? That's your channel's your house. You got all these people coming to your house every day. You're entertaining them, right? How you entertain them is you have them on your channel, they're on your panel, right? That means you're feeding them, right? If these niggas is coming to your channel, your house every day on your panel, they're eating, right? And then you go and look, right? And you don't see you're not gaining no subs. Your views ain't really doing nothing. Organic, I'm talking to the ones that's organic, right? Basically what you're doing is you're bringing the value down to your property. Because now you just got a whole bunch of niggas just hanging out in front of your house, at your house. They're not doing nothing for your house. They brought the property value down. You don't have no food in your refrigerator because they're always eating it. Yeah, y'all caught that, man? I don't want that, man. Like, niggas be like, yo, why you be having your man Christopher White? Yo, not only has Christopher White contributed to the success of the Source experience, he's a real supporter. I don't mind him, man. Like, I feel obligated. Like, you see, if ever I jump on and I'm in the spot, I'm on StreamYard, and I see him in my link or my chat, I be like, yo, you want to come on? Because I feel like I'm obligated, man. The rest of you niggas, like, I don't want y'all on my shit, man. If you don't bring nothing of value, like, a lot of you niggas don't even want to hit a like button. That's how you know a lot of y'all lost, man. Y'all was so vindictive on thinking like, yo, if I don't like something, or YouTube is gonna start to grow. It has done the opposite, man. paving over here. You know what that means? That lets me know. Election year is coming up, right? These people probably donated some heavy coin. Heavy coin. That's what the arrows mean. If you see arrows on the road, like going this way, that means they milling right there. They're gonna be cutting all that out. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm about to dead to live. I'm about to run into the bathroom. That sea moss is a good cleanser. I'm about to end the live, right? Before I end the live, though, I want to share this, right? Dudes be on, right? Yeah, they be mad as hell right now, right? I'm gonna shut this live down, but I'm doing views now, man. Actual views, right? And a lot of dudes don't like that, man, because this is their world. yeah, this is their world, right? They thought about, right? Yo, the internet fucked a lot of y'all up, man. Y'all lost everything fucking with the internet, right? Guys really watch me, man. I'm about to make my Jihad Tucker post, man. Yo, guys really sat back, right? Yo, year after year, man, right? Yo, that's how I knew dudes was going and just on a whole different type of goofiness, right? Like, how do you watch a fighter, right? Jihad Tucker grow, right? And I remember saying this to myself. I was the plays that I got going on right now. This has been the format, the plan, right? But I was saying to myself back then, right? I was like, this shit is a turn off, like media-wise, right? So I was like, how do dudes, right, with no media motion, watch me year after year, right? Or well, claim to not watch me, ignore me, year after year, covering fights, working fights, and growing, like really growing. Like I went from always having this right here, covering boxing with a phone, right, to now being a photographer, shooting fights, doing shit like that, right, to now to the point where my children do it, right? But guys sat on this internet and was like, yo, when he goes live or if he puts out content, we don't watch his shit, he's not gonna grow. I immediately knew then, I was like, you know what? YouTube is a bunch of just lost individuals with nothing going on. And they're talking about boxing, but they don't have no boxing shit going on. They're just on the internet stagnated. Now I say that to say this, I'm about to close, man. August 17th. Pay attention, man. Jihad Tucker will be fighting in Quebec City, Canada. That is up north, real up north. On some Game of Thrones, the north. That is the north, that is Canada, right? We are going beyond the wall, right? But guys really sat on this internet and said, yo, I don't support Jihad because of Shah. Y'all didn't support Jihad because of me. Jihad is about to have a whole another international fan base. Shout out to the fan base that he has over here. But I say that to say this. When you ignore real growth, you're not stunting growth. The only thing you're doing is stunting yourself. You're blocking your own blessings. And you're exposing yourself for being what? A real life loser. This is the Source Experience, the news. Shah News. You know, you do have options Hopefully, y'all caught this song. Got it.